MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Athens and Bangkok. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
The center fielder.
First pitch on the way. Byron Buxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Buxton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. No one on with one down, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Ready now is Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Right side, fair ball down the line. Now a long throw to third. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And this one's in the dirt. Ruth leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Here's the pitch.
Buxton.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate here is Pudge Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. One and one, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. So now into the box is Nick Solak. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. The 1-0.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And it's fouled away. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next, it'll be Ryan Mcmahon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Salmon backing up on it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 8, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Shane Bieber, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Another 0-2 home.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift.
Mcmahon gathers it in.
And there's one down now. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First delivery to him. And a ball, 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Turner is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Scooped up, and indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the shore out.
Batting 7.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. Salmon has it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Buxton.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone! In now, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
High in the air down the right field line. Ohtani waits on it. 2 gone. Next up, Babe Ruth. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Buxton able to track it down for the third out. The batter now will be Tim Salmon.
Leading off for Bangkok, the left fielder, Tim
First pitch on its way.
Salmon.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brendan Woodruff.
The pitcher, Brendan Woodruff.
Now here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and missed.
You have to understand as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, you probably got to pull the trigger on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses. 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brendan Woodruff becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Hit in the air down the right field line. To third, gloved by Turner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Donaldson's up with it, and there's 1 away. Here's Ryan Mcmahon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. Bullet back up the middle. Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Jacob Stallings, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. Into the box, Shane Bieber.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
A ball and a strike now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Ready to deal, here comes the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Otani is there to put it away for out number 1. Now to bat, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here comes the babe. And that one yanked just foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The shortstop, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He's set, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. See you later, over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Tim Salmon. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now into the box, Brandon Woodruff. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Salmon has it, and that's the first out of the inning. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Back up the middle, reined in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Ryan Mcmahon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fouled off. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Turner for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Guerrero has a play. One away. At the plate now is Rodriguez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! That'll bring in Nick Solak.
Second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0-1, here it comes. Solak leads off first with 1 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
You could tell he...
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. And he'll make it into second as he just misses. Is the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases. To the plate now, Justin Turner. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Digging in will be Shohei Ohtani, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 0-1 the count. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Paul DeYoung steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brad Hand gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tim Salmon.
The left fielder, Tim
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And now in the box, Brandon Woodruff. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mcmahon is there for it. And that in. Ready to begin the 8th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And stepping in, Justin Turner. He grounded out last time up. Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. The pitch. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Salmon backing up on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate is Babe Ruth. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Standing in now, Ryan Mcmahon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now it'll be Pudge Rodriguez, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Buxton, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Next to hit is Nick Solak, singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swings through it for strike number 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. And now here is Jacob Stallings. He flew out in his last AB.
Stallings.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Max Muncy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Muncy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The center fielder.
Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Justin Turner.
Justin.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Oh, he flubbed it. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In now, Babe Ruth.
The right fielder.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Houston Street enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Houston.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And right into the shift. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Shohei Ohtani. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak. Here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Tim Salmon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Paul DeYoung will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, two all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
6-4, the outcome today. Athens came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Brad Hand gets the W on the mound. Brandon Woodruff permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. Baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Bay Bears and the Apes.
And now, your 2000.
Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, so stepping in is Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Down the third baseline, Donaldson's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases. Are empty with one gone, and batting next, the speedy middle infielder C.J. Abrams. Oh, missed that one by a mile.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ohtani is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, he's on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swinging bunt. The next 0-2.
Ball.
Two-pitch mix here. If
I
you're
got the count,
in the
1 and 2.
batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Buxton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready now is Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Shohei.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard
0-2.
sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to stand in is Pudge Rodriguez. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
And missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
He's
In
out.
time to first, and there are 2 away. That'll bring in Nick Solak, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with
0-1's
that
the
one.
count.
He's behind 0-1. No plate discipline.
No ball,
that
2
time.
strikes.
He's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Setting him up inside.
No
as he
balls,
swings
2
and
strikes.
misses for strike 2. Donaldson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Donaldson's up with it. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Salmon is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
No,
But
he's safe.
Safe at first as he gets back in time. Next to hit, Roberto Alomar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Rodriguez. And the
He's
throw to
out.
first ends the inning. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss on the slider.
0-1.
0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's out
Out.
number 1. So one down. Now no one aboard, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He's set and the pitch, and he goes and chops this one out towards second.
Alomar fields it cleanly.
And quickly
He's
there
out.
are two away. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Fly ball right down the line in left. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Chased a
The
low
count,
ball there,
0-2.
and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff ball game.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Liner in there for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. At the plate now, Corbin Burns. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Only plays to
Got him.
first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1's
As
the count.
with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Ripped down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there.
He beat it.
Now batting.
The batter will be C.J. Abrams as he tries to go out and get
0-1.
the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-2, here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first. And that's the second out. Stepping in once again is Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As he'll cut on and miss it.
0-1's the count.
At the knees for strike one. Got him to go after that
0-2.
one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The batter now will be Tim Salmon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, Tim.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting eighth, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Jay Happ. As he'll come
0-1.
up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better
I got
of
the
it
count.
now. It's
0-2.
strike two. Nobody out, runner on first. Pops this one up. Coming in is Ohtani. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to
He's
first,
out.
and they get the double play. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. Right through it.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ball, that's
Good
high.
base pitch, 1 and 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he'll step
Out.
on first himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And here's Donaldson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a
Nope.
previous
Ball one.
off-speed pitch.
A 1-1 count
1-1.
now to Donaldson.
That's a
And
ball.
he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
3 balls,
3-1 now,
1
as that
strike.
misses down and in.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the catcher, Yerman.
At the plate, Yerman Mercedes. So watch one.
Ball
missed
one,
down
no
and in
strikes.
For a ball, 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the
1-1.
plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Now the pitch.
Hey!
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Popped him up. Turner moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
From the stretch. And this is
0-1.
cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Hey!
Pitches a cold strike, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's
No
behind
balls,
in the
2
count
strikes.
now, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The second baseman,
Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 out, base is empty, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
Now the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And that's the first out. Next, it'll be Justin Turner, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering, and that's cut on
0-1's the count.
0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of...
He's
the
out.
throw to first is there. The inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So next to hit is Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Turner is there. 2 gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of
0-1's the count.
1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tim Salmon.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Cal Ripken will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch coming, here it is.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. And there's a
0-1.
swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well-thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fielded cleanly. There's one.
He's out.
On to first,
Hey.
but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shohei Ohtani. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
0-1's the count.
Here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Burns has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Corbin Burns is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding in is Josh Donaldson. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. On, he takes something
No
off
balls,
there
2
and hit
strikes.
him way out in front for strike 2. And he'll try and
1
tempt
ball,
him with one in the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
2 balls,
Like a breaking
2
ball
strikes.
that time, but it never came back down.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Next, here is Yerman Mercedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped up. Donaldson is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now he drops the changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Now a flare out to left center. Abrams calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next, Nick Solak, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Duvall is right there as he takes it for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He bounced out last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will get this one.
Foul.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He grounded out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Fouled off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rodriguez has it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Next up is Corbin Burns. Flew out last time up. Nick Solak steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. So the next to bat will be Byron Buxton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Drilled to the left side, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting.
Into the box, C.J. Abrams. There goes Buxton. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Justin Turner. Popped him up. Therefore it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. So next to bat will be Josh Donaldson. He bounced out last time up. First pitch curveball.
0-1's the count.
And missed. Strike one.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Tim Salmon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Fouled away.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rodriguez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired, and there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. and he had him guessing.
1 ball,
there,
1 strike.
Ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the
2-2
face
the
right
count.
now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Another one sent foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now into the box is Josh Donaldson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the 3rd baseline.
Foul ball, that's
this will
out.
be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first
He's
is in
out.
time, and the inning is over. J.D. Martinez will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here.
Ball.
And he takes this one high.
The count's
1-1.
1 and 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Throw.
Got him.
Got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
Center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Next up, Byron Buxton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Shohei Ohtani, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Racing back, the right fielder, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Bud Rodriguez tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Nick Solak.
At the plate, Nick Solak. Abrams is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's one.
I got
that
1 ball,
misses
1
high.
strike.
It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Man, that has to hurt. But in the other clubhouse, it's got to feel awfully good. They battled on every pitch, every at-bat. They found a way to scratch 3 runs across to win it. Impressive, to say the least.
ball under the lights outside of Atlanta at Truist Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Apes and the Bulldogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front.
I got the count.
0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. First pitch on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Swing and a miss as they get ahead
No balls,
of Pudge
2
now,
strikes.
0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That
No balls,
opens up
2
the
strikes.
all-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Showing
That's a
bunt
ball.
here, but he takes ball one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be
he's
too
in
late,
there.
so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The center fielder, Larry.
Into the box now, Larry Doby, chopped weakly to the left. Cabrera aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, and now let's see, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
2-1.
There goes Cabrera. All even now, 2-2. Again, another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
That's a great sinker right there.
Aye.
These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game.
No, he's in
He
there,
might have to
safe.
sit off speed.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Justin
Now a look, throw back to second.
He's safe.
And the runner back. In now, Justin Turner. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here,
0-2
might
is the
build
count.
some confidence and get him rolling.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hey.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Good hard sinker swung
count,
and missed.
0-2.
0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Salmon is under it to put it away, retiring the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now to the plate, here is Justin Turner. First pitch on the way. A little tardy
0-1's
there.
the count.
No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Here's a late swing and a miss.
I got the
strike
count.
two.
0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the
count
ball. He's
is 1 and 2.
really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Base hit into right center. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll follow one into the dirt
0-1's the
and come
count.
up empty for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Weakly hit to third. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Mike Piazza. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Donaldson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Ohtani is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So now the pitcher, Bob Gibson. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. First pitch coming, here it is. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting
No balls,
the better
2
of him
strikes.
now. It's strike 2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Now to bat as Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Buxton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Salmon. First delivery to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. No one on with one down. And that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. Softly hit here to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The 0-1 on its way. Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. As he'll get
0-1's the count.
A bad one there. It's strike 1. The 0-1 offering. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swung on in the dirt.
On the tag,
3.
he's out.
Piazza reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. So now here is Larry Doby looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Yanked on the ground.
That ball's foul.
But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ohtani waits on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game.
Counts
Guys
1-0.
on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Ball one to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He singled in his first AB. Curveball
1-0.
misses in the dirt for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
The count, 2-1.
2 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Piazza is there. 1 out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch on the way. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The third baseman.
Now into the box, Josh Donaldson. He collected a base hit his first time up. Grounded to third. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The second baseman, Justin Turner.
First delivery to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're
I
going to
got a ball,
compete in
1
this
strike.
one.
Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline.
Foul ball.
But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting. Right
Next to
fielder,
bat will be Jason Bay. Fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The throw pulls him off
he's
the
in.
bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Josh Donaldson. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Going back is the right fielder. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate now, Mike Piazza. And it's fouled away. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Turner. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Yeah, and
Ball
he just
one.
straight up whiffed on that
Ball
two-strike
one, no
bunt
strikes.
attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Salmon is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star as Duvall Cabrera. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball
That
runs
ball
in
got
and
him.
gets him.
First
And I
base.
doubt there was any intent behind that.
The center fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And
Time
this
out.
hops over
That
the wall
hopped over.
out there for a ground rule
2
double.
bases.
And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.